Wheat was higher Friday. More on that in just a moment. I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins at the closing market minute for Friday, August 28th. In the grains and oilseeds, wheat was the leader again, finding another round of speculative interest. That's tied to the ongoing near-total lack of grain movement out of the Black Sea for both Russia and Ukraine due to ongoing war. While that hasn't really led to any kind of an improvement in global demand for U.S. wheat as of yet, the war shows no signs of ending, and that port infrastructure damage is going to take some time to fix. Stateside, the trade's also watching spring wheat harvest activity and conditions in the plains and eastern Midwest ahead of winter wheat planting. Soybeans and corn are higher, supported by demand and some yield potential concerns. On the demand side of things, corn continues to see solid demand from feed, fuel, and export sectors. And for soybeans, China and unknown destinations both bought more new crop U.S. beans ahead of the open, while the Netherlands and Germany picked up new crop U.S. soybean meal. On the yield side of things, there are some concerns for both corn and soybeans about potential damage during the hot weather during July and parts of August. And for soybeans in particular, there are some concerns about finishing with more hot, dry weather expected in parts of the region next week. Live and feeder cattle had an up and down day, eventually finishing down, continuing to keep an eye on the direct cash cattle markets. Some light trade did develop during the session in parts of the South at $222 live. That is $3 lower than a week ago. That's on top of the sharply lowered rest trade in the North we saw earlier in the week. Box beef was mixed at midday on Friday. And hogs closed modestly higher on oversold signals and the higher midday move in the pork carcass cutout value. With the closing market minute for Friday, August 28th, I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins.